This episode of the VIG Lounge, going all the way back to episode 143, which was my last playthrough in F124. I'm going to be doing a two-part race in what I call the Forgotten Tracks. The two tracks I didn't do, Monaco and Azerbaijan. Why? Because I'm going to try to challenge myself, and because I'm a glutton for punishment. I don't like either one of these tracks, but I want to see if I can actually get myself a win with the Valtteri victory tour. And the first one, of course, is Monaco. So, of course, we're going to try to qualify and get ourselves on pole to make this just a bit easier. Because, as you can see, this track is extremely tight. And I know I'm going to bounce off the walls. I got to be very careful going around this corner and see if I can somehow maintain this. And now we're going through the tunnel. And I swear, this track almost looks impossible to pass on, because most sections of this track are literally wide enough for a single car. And I stayed away from it for a very long time. And my wife actually decided to jump on and start playing some F1. And she did it, so it's not a competition. I do it more as inspiration. So, Katie, thank you. I love you. And I'm gonna try to make this work. I did wind up on pole. So that is a victory in itself right there.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
And let's see what happens here. And will Logan Sargent be dead last? Because that would be hilarious to keep up the trend.
You can feel the tension in the air as we move into race day here in Monaco. It's a track that requires the full concentration of the drivers with zero margin for error. It tests their skills to the absolute limits, so no wonder it remains a fan favourite.
I don't know about that. It's
the astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1-mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Hamilton, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso.
It was interesting,
Sainz,
a Mercedes
Gasly, Perez, Stroll, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Ricciardo, Albon, Joe, and Logan Sargent.
Logan Sargent,
and with lights out just
last.
Moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Second last. Yeesh. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm out front to start. That's a great sign. I might not talk a lot, but I do want to see that I can actually get through this race. That would be a big, big win for me, and I will do that a complete run-through of the F1 season without skipping a Grand Prix, because this one just gave me such a headache, as it does right here with that corner. I just slightly missed it.
Okay, we've been given a 3-second time penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct.
I got a first plate for that. I had to back up, and what else could I have done? I was stuck. Unsportsmanlike conduct for backing up to get out of being stuck.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Also not trying to hit the walls, but this is certainly a very challenging and tight sector. See if we can do that one other corner a bit smoother. Okay, that was a lot better. Actually, I'm happier with that. Hoping we can make up that 3-second time penalty. Woo! That's in the right spot. I am really not trying to hit the walls here. Oh my god. This is why I never race Monaco. And I feel it should have been changed from 1929, especially with how much wider the cars are nowadays. Oh my god.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I would hope it's only a 5-lap race. I'm going to get another time penalty, I think. On that same corner. Let's see how we do. It's that one corner that just gives me a really hard time. The rest of it's fine, but this was actually smooth. I'm happy with this. That was perfect. I'm actually very happy with how that lap turned out. Or at least that portion of the lap, I should say. I know I'm going to beat and bang this car, but it's all good. I actually find Azerbaijan easier than Monaco, so hopefully the next race won't be as challenging.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Gap to your teammate behind, 36.6 seconds.
Oh. Wow. 36 seconds, that is awful. You know what? I'll take that. Just a slight bump on the wall. A That's a lot better than what's happened previously. This was not a clean race in terms of, scuffing and bumping the car, but fact is, it's going to be, I believe, a race win.
Yes! Ooh, thank you.
And indeed it is.
It's fun.
Oh my God. That was absolutely ridiculous. And I got driver of the day somehow too. Oh my God. Well,
And finally, Valtteri Bottas can stand on the top step of the podium, your winner today.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
So here they come now, out onto the podium. It's thrilling to see this team go toe-to-toe with the best in the sport and come out on top. What a superb victory for the Sauber team.
Let's take a look at the trophy celebration, because I haven't seen the Monaco trophy yet. Well, at least me holding it. And by me, I mean Valtteri Bottas. But it's adding to the victory tour, and I'm very happy about that as well. Thank you all for tuning in to part 1 of this bonus content. I will be back momentarily with Azerbaijan, but I do want to do them as separate streams just because I'm going to be doing each race individually. So I will reconnect with you guys momentarily, but until then, I bid you adieu.